What's going on, y'all? Happy Thursday. Hope everybody's doing well. Another sleepy day for me. I'm super tired. I don't know if I'm fit to fly, but we're gonna give it a shot. We're only gonna do one leg today. It'll be a little bit longer of a leg than we usually do. I usually like to keep it like an hour max. This one's gonna be about an hour and 20 minutes. We'll start briefing here in another minute. Hope everybody's having a good day. Back in the CJ4, as you can see, it's been a while since we've been in this thing. So we'll see how we do. I've got my checklist. I think that's all I need. It is TPC flying Thursday, so we're going to be meeting all the boys over there in Boise. That's where we're flying into tonight. Bravo Oscar India. Boise in Idaho. I don't know what we're gonna do when we land over there. I don't know, pick some potatoes or something. What goes on in Idaho? Nothing. Farms for days. We will be flying directly over Salt Lake City, which will be nice. Alright, let's take a look at this route. We're going to be in the CJ4 tonight, November 299 Charlie Whiskey. We're going to be starting off at Grand Junction Airport in Colorado. We're heading to Boise. I don't know what this alternate is. Tango Whiskey Foxtrot. No clue what airport that is. We're going to be going up to flight level 430. 1 hour and 21 minutes airtime. Block fuel 3,030 pounds. I loaded a couple extra 100 pounds in that. Loaded like 3,300 just in case. We're going to be on the Roan 2. Juliet November Charlie. Transition, then direct TWF, then direct BROPH. And then we're going to be on the Spud 4. Spud 4 into Boise. Yeah, that's all there is out there is potatoes, man. So there's a look at our route. It's pretty much direct. Like I said, we're going to be going right over Salt Lake City, so it should be kind of pretty if we remember to look out the window. Hour and 21 minutes. So we should be on the ground. If we get off in 15 or 20 minutes, we should be on the ground over there at, what, 9:30 my time. I think they're maybe 2 hours behind us over there in Idaho. So what, it's 0100 Zulu now, so 0230 we should be there. That's it, really. We got 7 people on board today, 100 pounds of bags, super light. Not much else to brief there. Let's take a look at the weather. Looking pretty good across the region. See a lot of green dots. Over here in Grand Junction, winds are calm, 10 statute miles, sky's clear, temp 6, dew point -9, altimeter 3045. Up over there in Boise, winds are 110 at 3, 10 statute miles, sky clear, temp 4, dew point -8, altimeter 3038. Alright, we've got a moderate turbulence air met. See what this says between flight level 300 and 390 and flight level 290 and 390. Moderate turbulence, so we might get some bumps up high. We're going up to 430, so we'll see how it is up there. And if it's too bad, then we can go down lower or something. We'll see. Yeah. Let's take a look at our charts before we go. Got everything loaded here in Garmin Pilot. Let's go to our charts page. Grand Junction, we've got 2 main runways here. We've got the longer one, runway 11 and runway 29. 10,500 feet of runway, and then there's the smaller one down at the south end, runway 422, which is 5,500 feet. We're going to be taking the longer one since we're parked right here at the FBO. Winds are calm, so I guess we'll take runway 22 and just go straight out. So we'll taxi out via Alpha, and then on to runway 22, and then take off 29 to the northwest. We're going to be on the Roan 2 RNAV. So taking off runway 29, we're going to climb climb via 292 course to Roan. That's it. Yeah, pretty much straight out to Roan, and then it's a left turn to JNC, then to Loma, then Tessie. Wait, no, that's not right. Hold on a second. What did I file? No, we're terminating at JNC, so it's going to be straight out to Roan, left turn to JNC, and then after JNC we go direct to TWF, and then direct to BROPH. So super easy. And then over there, Salt Lake City, or sorry, Boise. Boise, they've got 2 long parallel runways. We've got runway 28 left and 28 right, and 10 left, 10 right. Both are about 10,000 feet, so whichever one they give us would be fine, work for us. Where are we gonna park over there? We've got a ramp here at the south end. There's another one over here on the north end. I'm not picky. We'll taxi to whichever one's closer to the runway that we land on. So if we land 28 right, we'll exit to the right and go here to the north ramp, and if we land 28 left, we're gonna go down here to the south end. Keep it nice and simple. Alright, what was that, arrival procedure? Spud 4. The Spud 4 arrival into Boise. We're gonna be coming from down here at BROPH. Then there's gonna be Orida, then Tot at or above 11,000, then Mash at above 11,000, 250 knots, then Spud at or above 10K, 250 knots, and then see, the winds are out of the east over there, so they're probably gonna give us one of the 10s. So from Spud, we're gonna go 284 to cross Faldi. So Faldi at or above 8,000, then to Illumi, and then Ekami at 7,210 knots. And then we'll get vectors for either 10 left or 10 right. Cool. How is everybody doing? Alright, let's see if we can get off the ground in 15 minutes. Actually filed departure time 01:30. I keep forgetting if 7 p.m. local time here that's midnight, so yeah, 8. So 01:30 Zulu we should be off the ground, which I think is plenty of time for me. Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna mute the music. We're gonna jump in the airplane. Airplane's already loaded and fueled up. All we gotta do is jump in this bad boy and get her started. Just do one more quick walk around. It's been a while since I've seen this jet. Admire the beauty. Oh, the moon looks pretty sick out there tonight. I do have the sim time rolled back a couple hours like I normally do. Flying at night gets kind of boring. $299 Charlie Whiskey. I've not flown this thing since the latest update, obviously. So there's no longer a working title mod that you need to install for this thing. It's just right out of the box. The CJ4 that comes with the sim now is the working title CJ4. So I don't know what's changed, if anything. And we'll find out, I guess. Real pretty out here at Grand Junction. We've flown in and out of here a couple times on stream before. Usually in something GA. This time we're flying something a little bit bigger. Alright, let's go in. The CJ4. See if I can remember where everything is in this airplane. I got my checklist. Let me go over the first few items, and then I'm just going to go through my flows, and then we'll back it up. Before start, battery switch. Alright, blah, blah, blah. Emergency lights, standby, flight display, avionics dispatch, parking brake, wheel chocks, doors, passenger briefing, seats, lights. Alright. We'll move this out of the way. So over here, battery's coming on. Generator switches are on. Emergency lights armed. Standby flight display is on. Avionics to dispatch. We're going to be doing a battery start. So I'm going to keep our climate control off for now. Let's jump down here and put in our position in the FMS. Boom. Down here, we'll get our beacon light on and our nav light. And we'll keep our seatbelts and things off for now. We'll start the right side first. So let's just hit this and then hit this, right? Let's make sure we're clear right. We'll start with number 2. We're clear right. We're clear left. This straightaway looks a little bit different from what I'm used to. I don't know if it's because I haven't flown this thing in a while or that's just how it is. Alright, N2, ignition. ITT. N1. Pressure's coming up. Everything looks good and stable. Let's go down here and plug in our route. Let's see if we have ATC here. Grand Junction is a Class D airport. That's one thing I forgot to go over in our briefing. So Grand Junction's a Class Delta. Boise, I believe, is a Class Charlie, if I'm not mistaken. We should have ATC over there in Boise, I'd imagine, but I'm not sure if we have ATC tonight here in Grand Junction. I think it would be Colorado Center. We've got Salt Lake City Center's online. Okay, let me check Volanta. I'm not sure where we are on the map. We might be in Salt Lake's airspace. I don't think so, though. I think it's Denver. Adam, what's going on, brother? Good to see you, man. Hey, I was just in Grand Junction in real life last week. Awesome. How was it? Okay, yeah, we're just outside of Salt Lake's airspace, so we're in Denver's airspace. Denver's not online, so we're going to be on our own out of Grand Junction. And it won't be too far before we reach Salt Lake City's airspace, and then we'll be talking to them the rest of the way in. So let's go ahead and just plug in our route. If I remember how to do it. I'm going to load it straight off of SimBrief. Still lets you do that. Yeah, this all looks so foreign to me. No. Pretty sure it used to be on the second page here. On the index page. I think it was here in route menu, but it's grayed out, so I don't know if they allow that anymore. So there's one thing that's changed since the update. No more loading SimBrief plans straight away, so we'll do it all on ourselves here. We'll go to our flight plan page and plug in Grand Junction, Golf, Juliet Tango. We're going to Boise, KBOI. And we'll go to our departure arrival page. We're going to be departing runway 29, and we're going to be on the Roan 2, J and C. We'll execute that. Go back to our departure arrival index, and we're going to be on the BROPH Spud 4. And I'm going to leave the runway open for now. Let's just put in Spud 4, BROPH, execute. Hop back over to our legs page. After JNC, we're going to TWF. And then after TWF, it's direct to BROPH. There we go. That looks good. Execute. Then we're going to go over to our performance page. Performance in it. We've got 7 people on board. 100 pounds of whatever. Potatoes. Fuel, that matches what we have loaded up here. And we're going up to flight level 430. Execute. Take off. Runway 29. Dry. Winds were calm. Can I just do that? 000? No, I gotta do the whole thing. Oof. Alright, where's the clear button? Alright, 000. 000. Took it. Alright, wins 360 at 0. Temp. 0. Temp is 0. And altimeter 3046. Bang. Pressure out 4300. Which is actually a little bit lower than field elevation. Cool. Next page. No anti-ice for takeoff. We'll be using flaps 15. V1 will be 98. Rotate at 100. V2 112 and VT 140. Hit send. That's going to send all this information over to our PFD. I wanted to say PDF. And I think we're good there. So we've got our plan loaded. Done our performance. I think that's it. Go to 122.8 for our comms. We'll put in a squake, a fake squawk code. 2000. That's it. We can start the left side now. So we'll go number 1. We're clear out left. Grand Junction was fun, was only there for 1 full day, but it was nice to get out of the frigid Wisconsin weather. Nice, man. So what were the temperatures like in Grand Junction when you went? And what's the temp like? What's the temp like where you're at in Wisconsin, Adam? Yeah, got you, man. 40s beat single digits. Cool, man. Both too cold for me. All right. Looks like a good start on the left side. We'll get our avionics on. Climate control. Oh, fancy. I don't think it did this before. The ADIR's calibrating. That's kind of neat. Alright. Back to my checklist. We're going to run through our before start stuff again. Battery switch is on. Emergency lights are armed. Standby flight display is on. Avionics is on. Parking brake is set. Wheel chocks are removed. Cabin doors closed. Passenger briefing complete. Seats, belts, and pedals are adjusted and secured. Lights. ICAS is checked. FMS is checked and set. Climate control. We've went through all of our start stuff. External power we didn't use. Electrical system is checked. Alright. We're in PPOS, I like that. I might have to change a few things down here to get it looking like how I used to use it. Is this an escape button? Alright, escape. Oops, sorry. TrackIR wigging out. It does look a little bit nicer in here. It's cool. Usually I like to have all of my systems information right here. How do I do that? That looks fine like that. We can turn on terrain for now. Is that terrain or is that weather? That's terrain. Traffic. Systems. Yeah, usually this stuff used to be up here. How can I change that? There we go. That's how I like it. Boom. Cool, that works for me. And then we've got our waypoint information on the right side, so that's cool. Electrical systems checked. Before taxi, avionics is on, climate control's on norm, passenger safety buttons. Before we do that, let's do our flight control check. So trim, flight control, speed brakes, and flaps. We'll start with our trim. Trim up, trim down, and then I'm going to set it somewhere near the bottom of the green for takeoff. We'll pretend like we checked our aileron and rudder trim as well. I just don't want to hit any buttons. It just takes so long. I'm going to keep it there nice and centered. So that's all checked. Flaps we'll check. We'll bring them all the way down. Flaps are checked, and they can come back up to 15 for takeoff. Speed brakes. Up both sides and back down. And then our flight controls. Flight controls look and feel good. Trims, flight control, speed brakes, flaps, hydraulic pressures checked. Anti-ice we don't need for right now. Takeoff data is confirmed and set. Avionics is checked and set. Let's put in our altitude. Let's put in 10,000 for now, and then we'll just step it up to 430. So 10,000's in there. Let's put in runway heading 292. Avionics is checked and set. Autopilot we can test.
Autopilot.
Altimeters. Alright, it's an HPA. How do I switch it over to inches of mercury? Boom. Let's see. I might have to do that down here in the FMS somewhere. Oh, can we get weather through the FMS? That's kind of cool. Let's try that. I gotta put it in manually. There's our weather here at Grand Junction. Winds actually shifted. They were calm. They're showing 120 at 12 now. Still going to take off runway 29. 12 knots. Yeah, we're just going to send it. I don't feel like taxiing down to the other end. We'll be good. Alright, I would like to switch this over to inches of mercury. I might have to look it up real quick. Format? No. PFD menu. Gotta be in here somewhere, right? Alright, how do I control this? No. Or the click spot in this wheel is kind of weird. There we go. Barometer set. Come on. No? Nope. How do I change this? Refs, overlays, config. There it is. Dude, come on. Yes. Got it. Got it. Got it. Alright, I didn't change anything else I did not want to change, right? Our nav source, we're on FMS. Range we can control with one of the knobs up there, so we're good. I'm gonna hit the B key to reset. Alright, 3050 in the sim. That's what it is. Okay. Altimeters are checked, pressurization verified and set. ICAS checked, activator doors are, the latch is open. Taxi checklist, lights, brakes, nose wheel steering, flight instruments, and then our before takeoff stuff. So we get our lights on, taxi, and our belts, safety signs. On the brakes, parking brake release, we're going to taxi out, right turn on Alpha, and then go down to onto runway 22, and then take off runway 29. Should probably knock out some of my before takeoff stuff now. Ice protection is checked. Rudder bias we'll do on the way out. Seats, flaps are set. Speed brakes are down. Trims are set. Crew briefing complete. TCAS, TARA. That's how it's supposed to look. It used to be a TA and RA. Maybe it automatically turns on when we take off, so let's see. Back to our tune page. TCAS, radar, GA button. Battery amps. Ice, pedostatic. Nice and cold out here. I'm just going to turn it on now. Don't forget. Exterior lights and ICAS. Alright, let's go. Clear left, clear right. Still can't make it off the ground in time. Damn, I'm slow. We still got like 4 minutes. Alright, Alpha all the way down. Nose wheel steering's working. Let's do a brake check. Brakes are good. Don, what's going on, Don T? Good to see you, man. Hope your day's going well. Don. We're going to see how rusty I am in the CJ4 today. Okay, rudder bias. I'm not sure if this is actually simulated in the sim. We just pretends. So what it is, the rudder bias system, if you lose an engine on one side, it's supposed to automatically add rudder, opposite rudder, to compensate for that yaw motion. So what you do is you raise the one side and you should see or feel the pedals move to the opposite. Alright, ice, rudder bias, seats, flaps, speed brakes, trims, crew briefing, TCAS, radar, GA button, battery amps, ice, pedostatic, lights, we're ready. So we're going straight out, up to 10,000, direct to Roan. I think that was the first waypoint, right? Roan? Whatever the first waypoint is. Alright, let me make a radio call. We're on 22.8. Grand Junction traffic. Citation 2909 Charlie Whiskey is taxiing on the runway 22 to runway 29. We're going to take off runway 29 straight out, going up to 10,000 Grand Junction. We're clear right, clear left. We're clear right, and we're clear left. Alright, if anything happens below V1, we'll throw up our speed brakes and apply max braking. Stop, vacate the runway. Anything above V1, we're taking in the air. We're coming back to Grand Junction. We lose both, we're landing straight ahead. Alright, here we go. Takeoff power set. Engine's green. Airspeed's alive. 80. Rotate. Ooh, it's sensitive.
Grand Junction class Delta airspace.
Alright. Positive rate. Gear up. What's this about? Generators off? What? Oh, so the switches weren't on before. Okay, well that makes sense. Flaps up.
Grand Junction traffic, Korea Quinnipiac,
Climb power.
approximately runway 29 via Alpha 7.
So they looked like they were on position before. They were in the middle. They were off. So that's my bad. Flight level change, heading, and AP, and yaw damp. And now we can go direct to Roan. Where is it? Direct, Roan, execute, and nav. Let's continue our climb. We'll go straight up to flight level 430. We'll climb at 240 on the speeds. Speed her up. $240. Gorgeous.
Grand Junction traffic, Korea Quinnipiac is taking off runway 29, departing to the east. Grand Junction traffic.
Wow, everything's so sensitive in this thing. Alright, we're through 10,000 lights and belts coming off. Checklist. After takeoff, gears up. Flaps are up. Throttles climb, yaw dampers on, autopilot's on, ice we don't need. Pass lights, landing lights, pressurization is checked, altimeters checked and cross-checked. Alright, see if I can catch up here in the chat. Alright, not too much. I didn't miss too much. Lunas! What's going on, Owen? Just entered Boise airspace, about to land. 1-0 right, nice man. So they're using the 1-0s over there. Brant, what's going on, Brant? Good to see you, brother. How did your flight go the other day, Brant? Any issues with the, everything goes smooth with the new update? Smooth, baby. That's what we like to see, huh? Ah, I miss this thing. I love the CJ4. Most stable pony right now. Nice. Now, did they do anything graphics and performance wise? It feels ultra smooth to me. It feels smoother. Don says I love the new update. Glad it's working out for you too, Don. For our Xbox guys. I can't wait to try the G3000 now. We're gonna have to fly like the TBM on an upcoming stream. Alright, we're well past flight level 180, so our altimeters can go to standard 2992. Am I hitting the right button? No, it's this one. Alright, I'm gonna clear out some of this information on the MFD. Too cluttery. I don't like it like that, so let's see what we can do about that. We don't have our checklists anymore in here, but I do have my paper checklist, so I don't use that anymore. But that was nice to have when you didn't have a paper checklist. Not sure why they took that out. Map symbols. Airports I like in case we lose power or something, and we know exactly where we can turn to the nearest airport. That's kind of helpful. The other stuff I don't really need. Yeah, we'll keep airports. Let's sync our heading bug. Don almost lost it in the one canyon. Hey, the helicopters are so tough to fly, man. Got to do more. Managed to land the Bell on the pad out in Reef World. There's a stiff ocean breeze too. Nice, man. The heliflopters. I can control them okay. I'm pretty good at them actually. I just don't know, I don't really know like the mechanics behind like everything I'm doing. I'd like to learn more about helicopters so I can actually know what I'm doing when I'm moving all these controls, or what numbers to look for, and you know, the torque numbers and everything else. I just send it. But I can keep it upright for the most part. Okay, these two FMSs used to be linked and you couldn't do different things, and now we can, it looks like we can do separate things. I like that. So I can keep my frequencies here while at the same time pulling up our our legs page. Yeah, I like that. That's cool. So that's new for the update, and how you can change the information on the two MFDs as well to do different things. Cool. Cool. Sit back here with the VIPs. And not too much longer until we get to Salt Lake's airspace. Salt Lake City is going to be on 25925, so we can get that ready for when we get the contact me from him. 25925. 12592. Oh wait, I don't think it's going to take it like that, will it? Let's try it. It did. All right, nice. We've got Salt Lake City Centers online, and we've got Boise approach, handling Boise tonight. Weather looks beautiful over there in Salt Lake City. We'll be passing right over the lake. The wind looks like the winds have shifted down to the south, southwest now at Boise. I think they were what, 110 earlier. Now they're 190 at 4. We can still expect one of the 10s. Since we're coming from the south, it's likely going to be 10 right. I have no idea what a high ILS is. Got the ILS Yankee. We've got a couple RNAV. We have an RNAV Yankee for 10, right? I'm likely going to ask for the ILS Yankee if that's not what they give us. Unless they give us the visual. I'll take the visual as well. We can kind of brief this. Localizer frequency is going to be 1111. Our lucky day. Approach course 102. Runway 10 right is 9,763 feet of runway. Touchdown elevation 2,836. Airport elevation 2,872. Final approach fix is going to be SITC at or above 4100. Our minimum's 3036. And if we go missed, climb 3300 and then climbing right turn to 7300 on Boise Vortac, radial 113 to Canuck. Boise Vortac 22 DME and hold. Minimum safe altitudes around the Boise VOR. We're coming from the south-southwest, 6,500 feet. We're on the northeast end of the airport, 9,500. That's 25 miles around BOI, which is right over the southeast end of the airport. Got lots of terrain over here on the to the northeast.
Altitude.
We're likely just going to get vectors. We'll brief that again later. Alright, 1,000 feet to go. Cruise check, throttles, pressurization is checked. Ice protection, not required. Don, I caught your H-Jet flight. Have you tried the E2 version yet? No, we talked about that, I think, during that stream too. I've not tried the E2 version yet, Don. I think I enabled it once and I didn't know like what to do. I don't know how to do the auto throttles or anything like that. Rohype. Okay, military approach for steep dives. The high ILS. Oh, okay, thanks, Rohype. That makes sense. Cool, man. How you doing, Rohype? Hope all is well. Hope your day's going better than the last time I spoke to you. Dub, what's going on, Dub? Brant, bush flying country, man. Ran out of duty time, so overnighting in Cali. Is that good or bad for you, Rohype? Does that mean you get a break, or does that mean you can't get home tonight? Alright, there's the contact me from Salt Lake. 25925. Oh, come on.
S4.
6054, that's okay.
Alright, where are we? We are...
Southwest 3359 for Denver, ready to copy.
Yeah, I don't control Denver, sir, sorry. I just control Salt Lake City and the surrounding airspace that's listed on map.vatsim.net.
So we are right here, was that Mighton?
Northwest 34.
About 10 south of Mighton.
Contact, climb maintain flight 330. .com 523, radar contact lost.
Salt Lake City Center, good evening. Citation 299 Charlie Whiskey. We're 10 south of Mighton at flight level 430, checking in.
November 299 Charlie Whiskey Center, radar contact squawk 6006.
6006, 9 Charlie Whiskey.
I'm looking for you on my scope. Oh, you didn't contact the right center. Here, Sim. Delta 4923, radar contact over Baker City. Contact center on 1.
Flying with the new avionics update. Affirmative, Dub.
No worries.
Yes, CJ4 looks a little bit different on the screens and some different options.
Do we have to contact the other
We now have the ability to put different things on each MFD. We can also have 2 independent FMSs, which is nice.
Yeah, you talked to me in standby Southwest.
I haven't really noticed anything else different.
Let's go 160.
Looks good, feels good.
Alright, Alaska 168, follow the citation right to left to runway 12 Alpha.
Okay, we'll follow the citation, 12 via Alpha, thank you. And there appears to be an aircraft on approach on my side.
Tired, but every time I lay down too jittery, I'm like that all the time, real hype.
Why wouldn't he be on my frequency?
I hear you, brother.
I'm here.
Oh, I just haven't heard any call-outs from you.
Oh, it's alright.
Man, it's pretty out there, holy crap.
Don't worry, I'm doing my job, everyone's safe. Pilot Club 9807, contact center on 120.27. Air Mexico 5624 at relay, cleared the ILS Yankee, runway 19 approach.
At relay, cleared the ILS Yankee 19er approach, Air Mexico 624.
Alaska 766, I have holding instructions for you at relay, advise ready to copy.
Ready to copy, Alaska 766.
Why am I hearing weird
Alaska
noises?
766.
It's FS realistic, I don't know which setting it is. Oh, are we overspeeding? That could be it. No, we're not.
142 inbound radial.
Let's see.
Maintain flight level 230.
Hearing like a weird vibration
It'll be 1
noise.
minute legs. And expect further clearance at time 0200 Zulu.
Are they holding over there in Boise?
We hold east of the relay at 142, radial inbound, flight level 230, 1 minute legs, and 0200 for further clearance, Alaska 766.
Alaska 1217, holding instructions for you, advise ready to copy.
Ready to copy, Alaska 1217.
Alaska 1217, cleared to relay. Hold east of relay on the 142 inbound radial, 1 minute legs, right turns. Expect further clearance at time 0210.
Overspeed? Let me
maintain
see.
flight
Let me
level
turn this
250.
down. I think this is probably what it is. I'm gonna turn that off.
Hold east of relay. And can you repeat the last one for Alaska 1217?
It's a 142 radial inbound, right turns, 1 minute legs. And you can expect further clearance at time 0210 Zulu.
Is it really that busy over there?
Hold east of relay, 142 radio, right turn, 1 minute for Alaska 1217.
Southwest 1108, taxi ramp. Thanks for flying.
Taxi ramp Alpha, that's where you can see for Southwest 1108. I don't know if anyone heard me, but I'm here.
November 17,
Doesn't look that bad.
runway 12, cleared for takeoff.
Any Osprey sightings today? Nope, Dub. No Osprey sightings, man. All you TPCers are causing havoc? Always.
Ground IFR clearance to Boise.
November 42 Gulf, apologies for delay. Clearance is available. November 42 Gulf, cleared to Boise Airport via Missoula 5 departure. Then as filed, climb via SID. Departure frequency 125.902, squawk 4260. November 42 Golf, readback correct. Pilot Club 341, contact center 120.27.
12027, Pilot Club 341.
Same frequency for 9807?
It's 120.
Alright, we're about to overspeed now. Let's pull the power back some. Just a little bit.
Alaska 168, runway 12, line up await.
Line up and wait, runway 12 for Alaska 168, thank you.
Giant 748, leaving my airspace, mini center closed, frequency.
I've got a 35 knot headwind up here, which isn't too terrible, but it is a headwind. Where's our speeds? Ground speed over here, we're doing 410 over the ground. Actually, I think the colors look a little bit better now, at least on mine.
Salt Lake Center, Pilot Club 810, about 20 miles northeast of the Vernal VOR.
Colors used to be more vibrant, like there's a ton of
Pilot Club 810
saturation. They look a little bit duller now, like closer to real life. Less cartoony.
605 for Pilot Club 810.
Do have some NVIDIA color filter profiles set. I might need to dial those back now, if it doesn't look as blown out or colorful as it used to.
Salt Center, Pilot Club 686, Idaho Falls, I have part of Boise.
Pilot Club 686 on request. Air Mexico 624, runway 19, cleared to land.
There's a land 19 Air at Mexico 624.
Alaska 766, descend and maintain 15,000. The Jackson altimeter 3041.
3041 and down to 1. Can we get the altitude again for Alaska 766?
15,000.
15,000. Alaska.
Which side is prettier? I like this over here. I see Schmitty has a new video out flying with Max. Didn't have time tonight to watch. I still haven't watched the last one, Dub. I've been like non-stop these past couple of days. Like I was so tired today, I was thinking about not flying, but we have to on Thursdays. It's our main streaming day, we have to.
230, left to Tulsa.
It's another one of those days where I'm like not fit to fly, I'm like so tired. I don't think it was bad as last week though. Really hoping we don't have to hold, but I don't think we will be. There's like a couple strings of airplanes getting into Boise now, but we're still well behind like the rest of them. I think we're going to be okay.
Alaska 168. We're lined up on runway 12 at Boise.
November 7th, Tango Hotel, radar contact, stay altitude, climb, maintain, flight level 430. Alaska 168, runway 12, cleared for takeoff.
We're down here, about to pass Salt Lake City.
For Alaska 168, thank you.
And Center America 624, are we okay to taxi Alpha to the round?
America 624, approved as requested, remain as frequency, have a good night.
As requested, remain with you, and thanks so much. Good night, Adam Extra 624.
Alaska 766, new clearance available, advice ready to copy.
Alaska 766, ready to copy.
Alaska 766, are you still here?
Yes, sir. Alaska 766, ready to copy.
Okay. Stand by.
Still can't believe Schmindy moved down to Florida.
Alaska 766,
out of that house on the airstrip.
Connected to the network.
I don't know
if it's me, internet issues or what, but I can't see you.
That's like a dream of mine to have something similar to that, like a house right on an airstrip. It doesn't have to be my own. It could be shared
I would
or private something, but to live right on an airstrip and park your airplane in your backyard or in your own hangar, it's the dream right there.
Okay, 1 second. We'll be right back, 766.
Salt Lake Center, South 351, file 340.
Southwest.
She bought a small boat for fishing on her Instagram.
Hello, 6022.
Funny. And fishing's good down here in Florida.
Alaska 766.
If you want to do fishing,
I think it's just
Florida's where it's at.
Trying, but cleared to Jackson Airport via relay. And
watch her stop flying altogether and becomes like a charter boat captain or something.
Any chance we can have the GPS?
We'll switch.
Zulu,
we'll trade.
Or not GPS Zulu for 19er Alaska 766.
She has her own lake now.
766 unable. I got multiple airplanes that are flying in Jackson.
That's nice. That's cool living on a lake. I've always liked that.
Roger. So cleared directed relay and at.
I did a lot of fishing when I was a kid. That was like my main hobby. Growing up.
19er Alaska 766.
Used to bike around all the canals or go down to the marina. That's like all me and my friends did.
Cool, get that squawk one more time, Southwest 531.
Okay, verify your call sign, sir. Your Southwest 531?
A from South 531.
Southwest 531, squawk 6044.
6044, Southwest 531.
Salt Lake?
And center for Alaska 766 ILS Zulu 19. Do you want that from Toku transition?
Negative. Alaska 766 at relay, cleared ILS Yankee runway 19er approach.
Okay, at relay cleared ILS Yankee 19er approach for Alaska 766.
Where's the big airport? There it is. SLC.
Golf Uniform Alpha 92 Lima.
Been here once. One here on a ski trip many years ago.
Delta 9982 contact center on 120.27.
Actually made the mistake of
Delta 9982. Have a good night.
instead of choosing regular skis, I tried snowboarding. Shit was so hard. There's maybe 1 or 2 times where I actually was able to get on my feet and stay on my feet for more than like 5 seconds.
Pilot Club 686, clearance available.
Ready, Pilot Club 686.
Pilot Club 686, clearance.
Should have tried the traditional skiing instead.
Maintain flight level 180.
I thought it was so cool, snowboarding. Floridian on snowboard, exactly, Rohype. Can you imagine?
236, Pilot Club 686.
I do a lot of wakeboarding down here, but I've never done that. Done tubing and stuff like that many times. Yeah, snowboarding is a lot harder than it looks if you've never done it.
Salt Lake Center, Pilot Club 8964 at 40, port level 400, just south of Spans.
Pilot Club 8964 Center, hello, squawk 6061.
Trolling for sharks? Yeah, exactly, Rohite. It's true.
6061, Pilot Club 8964.
Salt Lake Center, Southwest 1856, 503 Bridge.
Southwest 1856 Center, hello.
Center Citation 42 Golf on the ground, North Star, Missoula.
So I bought a drone a couple weeks ago. I've been a hobbyist for a long time, building racing drones and flying the FPV drones. But I bought my first camera drone a couple weeks ago to try to put my Part 107 to use.
November 42 Golf runway 12.
I kind of want to go out to the beach and just throw it up and look down and see how many sharks are swimming around the people. But at the same time, I don't know if I want to know. So maybe I might not ever get in the water ever again after that.
Alaska 766, correction, Alaska 168, radar contact, stay altitude. Alaska 168, no voice if you're trying to call me, all I'm hearing is static.
Wow, there's a lot of airplanes arriving into Boise right now.
Sorry about that.
At the same time.
Alaska 168, fly maintain, flight 330.
Captain flight level 330 for Alaska, sorry, 168, thank you.
United 313, contact center on 120.27.
2027, United 313.
Good night.
When I was younger, I had no fears of jumping in the water in the ocean. I used to do it all the time. I used to do snorkeling, all that kind of thing. I used to love jumping off my boat. Now that I'm older, I'm a little little more fearful, I guess. Like I don't want to die by shark. Like I want to live a couple more years. I'm a kid now and stuff too. Like I just can't be risking it like that. I'll still jump in the water, but
6005.
I'll be thinking a lot more than I did when I was a kid. I used to enjoy seeing like big fish in the water. Like that used to fascinate me. Being in the water and seeing like a 6-foot cuda swim by, I used to like hope for those things to happen. Now, no thanks.
United 313, correction, Pilot Club 73, contact center 120.27.
12027, Pilot Club 73, good day.
United 1035, contact center 120.27.
20.27, United 1035.
Southwest 216, radar contact 48 miles southeast of Junction, BOI.
Roger that, Southwest 16.
Yeah, this sim is looking really good. I'm not seeing any like textures pop in or anything like that. It's just it's all there. No stutters. Super smooth. Looks great.
Alaska 766, runway 19, cleared to land.
19 to land, Alaska 766.
Alaska 1217, descend and maintain 15,000, Jackson altimeter 3014, more than 1 hour old.
See what's our ETE?
Descend to 15,000 and altimeter 3014, Alaska 1217.
$32 minutes. Probably more like 35 since we've got to go out west and come back in.
Like 10 we're gonna log out. See you later. Shit.
Never had an encounter other than a jellyfish, but the fear is always there. Used to play with nurse sharks and Grand Cayman, but odds are they remember me. They want to be friends. Oh man. Yeah, I wouldn't want to be stung by a jellyfish. I've seen a couple of them underwater before snorkeling in the Bahamas.
November 42 Golf, runway 12, cleared for takeoff.
We used to get the manivores down here. I don't see them anymore. I don't know. Are those things even still around?
3415, descend at pilot's discretion, maintain flight level 2.
The purple ones that float? I heard those are real nasty. Those things hurt. Used to see them all the time. You see the dead ones dried up on the beach, you go step on them like little balloons.
And Northwest 3415, clear direct to Falia, Foxtrot, Alpha, Lima, India Alpha.
We're about 60-ish miles from our top of descent.
United 1035, Catsex Center 120.
They do kudas? Yeah, man, they always do look so mean, don't they? You can't wear anything shiny on you, they come bite you.
Northwest 3415, Catsex Center, correction.
Thinking you're like a mullet or something.
Northwest 3415, clear direct to Falia. That's Foxtrot Alpha, Lima, India Alpha.
It used to be the thing, my friend used to live on a lake close by, and after we had our big hurricane, Hurricane Andrew in it was 92 or 93.
74, are you on frequency?
After Hurricane Andrew, I don't know how these fish got into, I guess the flooding.
Pilot Club 74,
but somehow like a bunch of
Pilot Club 1223,
saltwater fish got into this freshwater lake. And so we used to see cuda and snapper and all kinds of things all the time in a freshwater lake. And
actually, disregard.
The parents would always tell us, don't wear your watch, don't wear anything shiny.
Cross Falia at or above 7,000.
I was always a little bit fearful of the kudas, but
cleared straight in ILS runway 12 approach.
And they were there. It was legit. If I would go out, since I was so obsessed with fish, I would wake up early in the morning before the sun even comes out, like 5 a.m. I'd go out to my friend's dock and look down. That's when they would come out. Go out to my friend's dock, and sure enough, you'll see 5 cuda there, just around the dock, just chilling, looking mean like they do. It was cool. Every now and then you'll see a school of mangrove snapper swim by.
Ready to leave the hold. Descend and maintain 7,500.
There was a dump truck. I don't know, somebody left a parking brake off or something, and there's a dump truck that sank in part of the lake, like across the way. We used to take his, I don't know what you would call them.
Northwest 3415, amend altitude.
It wasn't a surfboard, it's the surfboards that you put the sail on, I guess sailboards or whatever, but we didn't have sails on them. We would just lay on the sailboards and like paddle out there, and we would go to the
November 299 Charlie Whiskey, contact center on 120.27.
120.27, Niner Charlie Whiskey.
Alaska 766, clear of runway 19 at Alpha.
We'd go out to the dump truck and snorkel out there.
35, descend via the Court 4.
Always see a whole bunch of fish down there, big bass.
Court 4 landing east United 1035.
Salt Lake City Center, good evening. Citation 299 Charlie Whiskey, flight level 430.
Number 299 Charlie Whiskey, Salt Lake Center, Roger. Delta 9982, proceed direct Durso, descend via the...
These were those little fist-sized jellies, but they hurt nobody to pee on.
Direct Durso, descend via the Court 4, you still need the 250.
Nowadays always get peed on. Those CUDAs are fast.
Delta 9982, published speeds at Rexy.
And where they're ripping in the water chasing something, you see like the ripples in the water.
Alright, so 250 then published at Rexy.
Scary
Delta
looking.
9982.
Don't sound so sad.
Salt Lake Center, JetBlue 8934 at 16,000.
JetBlue 8934, Salt Lake Center, climb maintain for level 230.
Climb maintain for level 230, JetBlue 8934.
Alaska 1312, connect Big Sky approach 100.6.
1965 West Calientes 92, connect.
Night Aguas Calientes 902, Lima, contact Big Sky approach 100.6.
119.6, West Calientes.
I like this front seat the best.
Delta 9982, I apologize. There was some screaming in the background. I didn't hear you very well. Was it 250 until Rexy then published, or normal until Rexy published there?
250 till Rexy, then published.
Alright.
Thanks.
Our winds are back.
Alaska 1118, contact Big
Back
Sky
from the
approach
southeast, 130 at 5.
Over to approach now on 196, give 9, Alaska 118.
Pilot Club 73, descend via the Beauty 4, arrival landing east, Boise altimeter 3037.
Beauty 4, landing lead, Pilot Club 73.
Pilot Club 74, contact Big Sky approach 100.6.
190.6, Southern Florida.
American 711, connect Big Sky approach 100.6.
Contact Big Sky approach 100.6, American 711.
Alright, let's find the name of an FBO
23, descend at pilot's discretion.
to park
maintain
at
level 240.
at Boise.
That is 240, pilot discretion, Pilot Club.
Number 299, Charlie Whiskey, descend at pilot's discretion, maintain for level 240.
Pilot discretion, descend, maintain flight level 240, 9 Charlie Whiskey.
Salt Lake, good evening, Alaska 313, flight level 280.
Alaska 313, Salt Lake Center, squawk 6607.
6607, Alaska 313.
Alright, 240 set. I'm going to...
Good evening, Salt Lake, JetBlue 254 with you at flight level 280, Lacey.
RMV nav?
Lacey approach into Salt Lake City.
Alaska 313, radar contact 5 northwest, Baker City.
Roger.
Salt Lake Center, Walker 1400, apologize, I don't know what happened. Flight level 390, 20 miles to the northwest of Milford.
Alaska 610, Salt Lake Center, squawk 14. You're already doing it. Okay, radar contact 50 southwest Baker
Alright, if they give us 10 right, we're going to go to...
1400, Salt Lake Center, radar contact. JetBlue 8934, connect Salt Lake Center 125.902.
Western, is that the name of it? And there's one up here. The Jet Center.
JetBlue 8934, connect Salt Lake Center 125.902.
12592, JetBlue 8994, have a great night. Salt Lake Center, Alaska 610, were you just calling us?
Alaska 610, affirmative radar contact.
Salt Lake Center Flight Load 73, departing 380, Beauty 4.
Roger.
Alright, we're gonna go to Western.
The key in 4, Rebel landing east, Boise altimeter 3037.
Sonata key in 4, altimeter 3037, off 313.
Delta 9982, connect Salt Correction Big Sky, approach 100.6, good day.
Maintain 6, take care, Delta 9982.
Alright, here's VPath. Bro, we use Jackson Air. We'll see if they give us 1-0 left, we'll go to Jackson. I think we're gonna get 1-0 right though. Likely. Maybe not. Citation 299er Charlie Whiskey's vacating flight level 430, flight level 240.
Thanks.
I know you're proud of me for that one, Rohype.
Cloud Club 1223, descend via the split 4, Rebel landing east to Boise altimeter 3037.
I remember like half the time, 50% of the time.
Landing east, Cloud Club 1223.
Sent checklist, pressurizations checked, ice, not needed, altimeters, lights.
Walker 1400, squawk 7207.
7207, Walker 1400.
And no worries on the light checking.
Salt Lake Center, Pilot Club 810, flight level 340.
Pilot Club 810, Salt Lake Center, ready.
Let's grab an ATIS frequency and get that ready. Boise ATIS 123.9.
Boise unusable.
We got already?
Bird activity vicinity Boise Airport. Use caution for hotspot 1 near the taxiway Alpha. Taxiway Whippy. Taxiway Juliet intersection. Attention. Due to the close proximity of the runways, ensure that you are lined up for the correct runway. All aircraft show landing light on final. Advise on initial contact. You have information November.
Is that for us?
We'll just send me the key for runway 10 left.
In November. 015 Zulu.
I can't.
Wind 120 at 5. Visibility 10. Sky clear below 12,000. Temperature 0. Dew point -6. Altimeter 3037. Arnett and visual approaches in use. Landing and departing runway 10 left.
Pilot Club 73.
10 right. Assault strip southeast
Salt Lake
of
Center,
Boise
Southwest 530,
unusable.
15034.
Bird activity vicinity Boise Airport. Use caution for hotspot 1 near the taxiway Alpha. Taxiway Whippy. Taxiway Jewel.
Arrival landing east of Boise, altimeter 3037.
3037, descend via the Spud 4 landing east, 9 Charlie Whiskey.
United 313, contact Big Sky Approach 109.6.
Oh, we've got November?
6, United 313, November 9.
U2, number 52, Tango Kilo, contact Big Sky Approach 109.6, good day.
Over to approach 926, have a good night. Honda Jet 5, we take you.
Landing east, I'm going to put in 10 right. Let's put in the ILS Yankee.
Approach 119.6, good night, United 1035.
Oh, that looks good. Bottom altitude is going to be 7K. Oh, that was fast. 7. Keep passing it. 7.
Pilot Club 810, descend via the Spud 4, arrival landing east, the Boise altimeter 3037.
Alright, we'll descend via the Spud 4 for Pilot Club 810.
3037's in there, ready to go.
Walker 1400, proceed direct, taut.
Direct taut, Walker 1400.
Pull this back up. Yeah, landing east, so after Spud we're going to Faldi, then to Lumi, then Ekimi. We've got to remember these speeds. Our first speed restriction,
73, speed 250.
MASH 250 knots.
At BD, please.
Resume published leads at BD.
Spud 250 knots, and then Ekimi at 210. Oh, yeah, Ekimi at 210 knots. .250 at MASH.
Pilot Club 73, contact Big Sky Approach 119.6, good day.
Big Sky Approach 19.6, thanks, good day.
Alaska 313, connect Big Sky Approach 119.6.
Can I approach 119.6, good evening, Alaska 313.
I think it's going to be our next frequency. 19.6.
23, connect Big Sky Approach 119.6.
119.6, Pilot Club 12.
Unit, they give you 10 right, exit on Echo, hold short of left, and then proceed Alpha to turn, head into the. All right, let's do it. Oh, speed. What's the name of it again? Jackson, right?
Service 531, descend via the Spud 4, arrival landing east, the Boise altimeter 3037.
Descend via the Spud 4, arrival landing east, Alpha 591.
Unable next alt. 11 at taut. What you mean?
Salt Lake Center, Pilot Club 686, flight level 180.
Pilot Club 686, Salt Lake Center.
I mean, why would our top of descent be further? And it's saying that we can't make the next... Maybe I'm not reading. Maybe that doesn't mean what I think it means. Just gonna let it go. Just keep an eye on it. Should be at taut at 11. Another 25 miles. Maybe we should steepen it a little bit. Let's, I guess VS it. Steepen this descent a little bit. The message went away.
Alaska 610, contact Big Sky Perch 119.6, good day.
Alright, music's gonna come off for the rest of the flight.
119.6 for Alaska 610, thanks.
So I can focus. Boise. I don't think I've ever flown into Boise. In the sim. And in real life.
Salt Lake Center, Scotch 4484, leveling south 350.
Scotch 4484, Salt Lake Center, Squawk 0653.
0653, Scotch 4484.
Center Citation 42 Golf with you, flight level 350, 95 miles south, northeast of Donnelly, BOI.
Number 42 Golf, Salt Lake Center, roger. Skymas 4484 at our contact 55 Northwest Baker City.
037. VAP 107, ref 100. Alright, we're through flight level 180. We'll switch over to 3037. Let's slow to 250. About 15 from mesh.
Center, Pilot Club 8964 at flight level 400.
And I'm going to stop it at 11.
Club 8964, Salt Lake Center, roger.
And then maybe we can pick up VPath again. Continue down to 7.
Would you repeat anything for 8964? I had a call from Fit right when you said something.
Club 8964, all I said was roger, so you are good to go.
Thank you. Pilot Club 8964.
You bet.
Potatoes. Potato, potato. All right, 250. Start getting some lights on.
Altitude.
1,000 to go. 11 and 11. Going to be at 11 at MASH and Spud.
Number 299 Charlie Whiskey, contact Big Sky Approach 119.6.
119.6, 9 Charlie Whiskey.
090, would you like us to maintain 5,000 last call?
Climate maintain 7,000.
7,000 last 1118.
Big Sky, good evening. Citation 299 Charlie Whiskey, 11,000, descending via the Spud 4, information November.
Pilot Club 73, maintain 7,000 for traffic.
Maintain 7,000, Pilot Club 73.
Pilot Club 73, expect to turn inbound for now to maintain 6,000.
Down 6,000.
Alright, let's set 7 again.
Turn inbound, Pilot Club 73.
Just be ready for that.
Rearm VNAV, if it works.
Contact Boise Tower 118.1.
Contact Boise Tower 118.1, American 711.
Club 73, turn left heading 130.
See if it does it or not. If not, we'll be
and expedite that turn for me.
doing it all manually.
130, Pilot Club 73.
Pilot Club 73, 74, join the localizer. Your traffic to pair is going to be 11 o'clock, 10 miles, opposite directions of Boeing 737-700 for staying on a 6,800 report site.
Pilot Club 74, Roger, will join the localizer, and we have that aircraft in sight.
Roger, he's for the left side, you're for the right, maintain visual separation from that traffic.
Roger, maintain visual separation from it.
Pilot Club 73, on the roll at airport will be 11 o'clock, 15 miles report in sight.
11 o'clock, 15 miles, will report in sight.
And Alaska 313, contact Boise Tower 18.1. Tower 118.1, Alaska 13, good night.
Approach Delta 9982.
Number 52 Kilo flighting, or 52 Tango Kilo flighting 010.
0102 Tango Kilo.
United 313 flighting 270.
Tank 270, United 313.
United 1035 descend, maintain 6,000.
Leaving 8 for 6, United 1035.
Follow the outer above 8, and then we want to be at 7 Ekimi.
Pilot Club 73.
Blocked. Executive 663 flighting 360.
360.
He's busy, I'm not going to call him again, he knows where I'm at.
Number 52 Tango Kilo flighting 070.
070. 02 Tango Kilo.
Pilot Club 73, do you have the airport in sight now?
Airport in sight, Pilot Club 73.
Pilot Club 73, clear visual approach runway 10 right, maintain 180 knots until a 5-mile final.
Cleared visual, maintain 180 till final, Pilot Club 73.
Pilot Club 73, contact Boise Tower 118.1.
Boise Tower 118.1, Pilot Club 73.
18-1 for tower.
Delta 9982.
Up to 9982, Boise, Big Sky approach, flighting 270 vectors for sequencing, descend to maintain 6,000.
270, 6,000, we going to 10 left or 10 right, Delta 9982.
Right.
Pilot Club 74, is still in sight.
Pilot Club 74, clear visual approach runway 10 right, maintain 210 knots till a 10 mile final, then maintain 180 knots till a 5-mile final.
210 to a 10-mile final and 180 to a 5-mile final. Clear visual approach, Pilot Club 74.
Delta 9982 for now, maintain 7,000.
7,000, 10 right, 270, heading Delta 9982.
Alaska 610, turn right heading 270.
Right 270, Alaska 610.
Delta 2864 at 16,000, requesting higher.
Yeah, Delta 2864, contact Salt Lake Center 120.27, good night.
2027, Delta 2864, have a great night, there.
Number 52 Tango Kilo, traffic to follow 12 o'clock, 6 miles, a Honda Jet out of 5,100 report site.
Aircraft to site, 2 Tango Kilo.
Number 2 Tango Kilo, follow that traffic clear visual approach runway 10 right, maintain 210 knots till a 10 mile final, then maintain 180 knots till a 5-mile final.
Okay, follow that traffic. Visual approach 10 right, 210 to 10 miles, and 180 to 5 miles.
Alright, here comes VPath again. Alright,
1035.
approach check, landing date is confirmed, we've got our speeds, we've got our ILS loaded in there.
130 United 10.
Crew briefing. I guess we can go and brief the ILS again. Avionics, flight instruments are checked.
5,000 on the Spud 4.
Minimums, fuel transfer, lights, ice, flaps, packs brief, seat belts, pass lights, pressurization.
We're going to turn to 030 and we'll look for that traffic line for 1118.
Added 313.
He hasn't really given us a runway yet, so.
Correction 250, not 250.
Let's wait and see.
250, 9313.
Delta 9982 to maintain 7,000.
7,000, Delta 9982.
United 1035, traffic to follow 12 o'clock, 4 miles, westbound, correction, eastbound is a Honda Jet, 6,000 report site.
Traffic is in sight, United 1035.
At 1035, cleared visual, correction, follow that traffic, maintain visual separation of the traffic, cleared visual approach runway 10
Alright, we're going to start slowing to 210 knots
Traffic visual 10
to cross
United
Ekami.
1035.
7,200 knots.
663, flighting 070.
070-663.
Pilot Club 1223, expect a turn inbound. Just maintain 5,000 for now.
I'm at 4, yeah, I'll stay at 5, Pilot Club 4.
Pilot Club 1223, turn right heading 070, expedite the turn.
Alright, are we supposed to depart that last fix on any specific heading before we get vectors? 282, so basically on our current heading.
Pilot Club 74,
heading body synced.
Boise Tower 118.1.
Boise Tower, Pilot Club 74, see you.
Pilot Club 1223, expedite the turn 070 now.
070, Pilot Club 1223.
Exit 663, traffic to pair 12 o'clock, 7 miles, opposite direction to 737, 5,000.
Looking sector 663.
Delta 99.
I think this is the field right here.
Left heading 130.
Left 130, Delta 9982.
Alaska 610, descend and maintain 8,000.
8,610.
Alaska 1118, turn left heading 180.
We can make a left 180, but we will need higher for that Alaska 1118.
Sector 663.
Alaska 1118, climb maintain 8,000.
We'll climb to 8,000 and the turn to 180, Alaska 1118.
Exit 662, do that, traffic in sight.
Just to confirm that traffic's at 11 to 12 o'clock in like 4 miles?
Affirmative.
Yeah, we got it.
Here's the field.
1223, flighting 130, join the runway 10 left final approach course and advise established. Airport now, 11 o'clock, correction 1 o'clock in 15 miles, port in sight.
Yeah, 130 to 10 left, Pilot Club 1220.
United 1035, maintain 180 knots for grid until a 5 mile final, contact Boise Tower 118.1.
180 to a 5 mile final. Actually, I'm doing 160 right now to stay behind the guy ahead of me, and we'll contact Tower United 1035.
Yeah, for now maintain, just, you can speed up, just do not exceed the traffic.
Okay, United 1035, over to Tower, we'll maintain visual separation.
Number 52 Tango Kilo, contact Boise Tower 118.1.
Over to Tower 52.
Okay, 210 knots.
Exit 663. Stand by. Pilot Club 1222, do you have the airport in sight?
Airport in sight, Pilot Club 1223.
Pilot Club 1223, clear visual approach runway 10 left.
Clear for visual 10 left, Pilot Club 1223.
Exit 663, follow traffic, clear visual approach runway 10 right, do not exceed the traffic.
We'll follow that traffic, clear visual approach 10 right, do not pass the traffic except at 663.
Pilot Club 1223, maintain 180 knots for grid until a 5 mile final.
180 greater than 5 mile final, Pilot Club 1223.
Delta 9982, join the runway 10 right to localizer, and airport 12 o'clock, correction, it's going to be 11 o'clock now, 30 miles, report in sight.
Join the 10 right localizer, airport's in sight, Delta 9982.
Delta 9982, roger, cleared visual approach runway 10 right, maintain 1, correction, for now maintain 250 knots, I'll have lower for you in about 10 miles.
Okay, we're cleared the visual.
We're going to
right,
heading
maintain 250
on the
knots,
AP.
Delta 9982.
Big Sky approach, Southwest 531, descending 13.4.
Alaska 610, turn left heading 130, expect vectors to the localizer.
Left to 130, Alaska 610.
United 313, flighting 130.
Heading 130, United 313.
An aircraft calling, say again?
Southwest
Some traffic here at 12 o'clock. Let's keep an eye on him. I think he's same direction.
Correction, Big Sky approach, expect visual approach runway 10, right?
Expect the visual 10, right, Southwest 531.
Big Sky Pilot, Club 810 on the Sled 4.
Pilot Club 810, Boise approach, roger. Alaska 610, for now flighting 090, traffic to follow, 11 o'clock. Actually, traffic now is going to be 10 o'clock, or maybe 9 to 10 o'clock now, 6 miles. Eastbound is a Delta A320, 7,000 report site.
Alright, we'll fly 090 when we have that traffic, Alaska 610.
Alaska 610, roger. Flighting 070, clear visual approach, or follow that traffic, clear visual approach, runway 10, right?
Alright, 070, we'll follow that traffic, clear visual approach 10, right, Alaska 610.
Big Sky first, cross 4484, 17,000, descending time 4.
Pilot Club 1223, connect Boise Tower 18.1.
Alright, we should get a call from him pretty soon.
United 313.
He's got this guy turning in.
3 o'clock. 7 miles, same direction, is an Alaska A3, correction 737, 8000 report site.
We're looking at United 313.
Alaska 610, traffic to pair, 9 o'clock, 7 miles, same direction, a 737, 900 report site. Number 2, Niner Charlie Whiskey, flighting 250, vectors for sequencing.
Heading 250, Niner Charlie Whiskey. Oh, 250?
3460 through 9000 on the Boise 3.
Skywest 3460.
Gonna work us in.
Boise departure, radar contact.
Alright, heading 250.
16,000 per second roar.
Direct roar up to 16,000, Skywest 3460.
And United 313 has traffic inside.
United 313, roger. He's for the right side, you're for the left. Maintain visual separation for now. You'll be pairing.
Alright, we'll maintain visual separation for United 313, and we'll be on the left side.
And Delta 9984, maintain 20,000 until 5 miles final, connect Boise Tower 18.1.
Alright, 182.5, 18.1, Delta 9982.
JPC, thank you for coming in today. What's going on, Mike?
Alaska 610.
Good to see you, brother.
Heavy airport inside 610.
Oh, and I beat all this traffic. Approach for me was close to dead. Wow, man.
Clear visual 10 right, Alaska 610.
United 313. Do not exceed the traffic. Clear visual approach runway 10 left.
What time did you get into Boise? Luminous.
Accepted 663. Do you want us over to tower?
Exit 663, connect tower 118.1.
First, cross 4484, 11,500 descending.
Skywest 4484, Big Sky approach, roger. Flighting 090, vectors for sequencing, descend and maintain 8,000.
6,000, heading 090, Skywest 4484.
Alaska 1118, flighting 270, descend and maintain 6,000.
270 and 6,000, Alaska 1118.
Number 2, Niner Charlie Whiskey, flighting 360.
Heading 360, Niner Charlie Whiskey.
Approach Turkey 491 Delta 18 miles to the west, VFR at 4,000 in land.
Aircraft with a VFR request, just unable to take VFR request due to traffic workload, just monitoring com 1 to 2.8.
Alright, over unit count 1 to 2.8. Thank you anyways, 91 Delta.
Skywest 3460, contact Salt Lake Center 120.27, good night.
Really impressed with how well the sim looks and runs after the new update.
Number 2, Niner Charlie Whiskey, flighting 070, traffic to follow 2 to 3 o'clock, 10 miles, eastbound in Alaska 737, 6,600, descending report site.
Okay, heading 070, and we'll call when we have the traffic in sight. 9 Charlie Whiskey.
Alaska 1118, flighting 250.
250, Alaska 1118.
Pilot Club 810, descend and maintain 6,000, flighting 250, vectors for sequencing.
Down to 6 and left turn 250.
I've got 2 airplanes in sight. Oh wait, there's a third one now.
Approach Pilot Club 686, descending
6,000.
Port 411,500.
Alright, I guess
Pilot Club
it could be this guy.
Big Sky approach, expect visual approach runway 10 right, Boise altimeter 3037.
We're overtaking him. That's got to be something GA slow guy. It's got to be one of these guys.
Correction. Affirmative. Alaska 610, maintain 180 knots or greater till 5 mile final. Connect Boise Tower 18.1.
180 or greater, and then over to Boise Tower for Alaska 610.
Alaska 1118.
There's another one right here.
130.
Also looks like a slow one.
130.
The guy he was telling us about was an A320, right?
44. See, Sky 4484. Just maintain that current heading off a downwind turn for you.
Wait. Did you present Sky 4484?
United 313. Connect Boise Tower 118.1. Good night.
I'm gonna slow down a little bit.
18-1, United 313.
Let's bring in flaps 15.
9982. Connect Boise Tower 18.1.
Big Sky for Citation 42 Golf, 15,000 for 8,000 on the Beauty 4.
Let's do 180 on the speed.
Number 42 Golf Boise, correction, Big Sky approach, quick visual approach, runway 10 left, Boise, altimeter 3037.
We'll expect visual.
Let's see, he should give us another turn, and then if it's the traffic in front of us, I'll call it in sight.
Turn right, heading 250.
Alright, 250, Sky 44.
Alaska 1118, airport 12 o'clock, 20 miles, report in sight. You can also call the traffic in sight, should be 12 o'clock, 10 miles. Citation 7,200, descending report in sight.
Got the traffic in sight, and we've got the field in sight, Alaska 1118.
Alaska 1118, roger, follow that traffic, cleared visual approach runway 10 right.
Follow the traffic ahead, we're cleared from visual 10 right, Alaska 1118.
Number 299 Charlie Whiskey, do you have the airport in sight?
We have the airport in sight, 9 Charlie Whiskey.
Number 9 Charlie Whiskey, cleared visual approach runway 10 right.
Cleared for the visual approach, 10 right, 9 Charlie Whiskey.
Big Sky, Southwest 12, 1000, climb 16.
Southwest 12, Big Sky departure.
Oh, didn't auto-tune the localizer? It's alright. Alright, autopilot's disengaged, I'm a hand flyer the rest of the way in.
Southwest 12.
Southwest 533, maintain 7,000 for traffic.
Alright, 10 right.
What's that, Southwest 531?
Southwest 531, affirmative.
Maintain 7,000 for traffic, South 531.
Southwest, or correction, Skywest 4484, flighting 190, traffic to follow, 12, gonna be 11 to 12 o'clock now, 7 miles, eastbound, Alaska 737.
Alright, gears down 3 green, we got all of our lights on.
Alright, up to 190, we got that traffic in sight, Sky 4484.
One more notch of flaps to go.
Roger. Flighting 140, cleared visual, correction, follow that traffic, cleared visual approach runway 10 right.
Alright, heading 140, follow traffic, clear visual 10 right, Sky 4484.
Pilot Club 810, flighting 010.
010, Pilot Club 810. Delta 9982, 5000, 180 heading.
Delta 9982, Boise, correction, Big Sky departure. Radar contact, maintain 5,000. For now, flighting 270.
270, 5000, Delta 9982.
Well, it was 111.11 for the localizer, right?
Aircraft at 9,500, say again?
Horizon 215, checking in.
There we go.
Try again, use via chat.
We're right on it.
Horizon 215.
Right on the GS too.
Big Sky approach, roger.
Man, this thing's so sensitive.
Going to maintain 7,000.
Citation didn't used to be like that. I have to tweak some things.
4484, follow that traffic. You're cleared visual approach now, runway 10 left. Runway 10 left for you. Yeah, you can pair with that traffic ahead.
Alright, approach traffic ahead, changing to 10 left, Sky 4484.
Alaska 1118, traffic 4 o'clock, 5 miles, same direction, Embraer E-Jet. 8,000 is to pair. He's to the left side, you're for the right. He has you in sight.
Alright, we're looking for that traffic. We do have the traffic ahead in sight from 10 right in the field, Alaska 1118.
Very twitchy. Hopefully I don't
1118. If I haven't given you already clear visual approach runway 10
over control
right.
too much
Maintain
on our round out.
or greater until a 5 mile final.
180 or better to a 5 mile final. We're clear for a visual 10 right, Alaska 1118, and we do have the traffic at our...
Alright, we're 5 miles now. I'm gonna slow down.
Roger. Number
departure, November 1282, climb through 12000.
118.1, Niner Charlie Whiskey.
Austin 10 left and then over to ground for last 6 thanks.
Boise Tower, good evening. Citation 299 Charlie Whiskey, visual 10 right.
Citation 299 Charlie Whiskey, runway 10 right, you're clear to land.
Clear to land, 10 right, Niner Charlie Whiskey. Alright, rest of those flaps.
At 313, exit left lane, we'll contact ground 121.7.
Whoa!
21.7.
I really feel those things. Holy crap.
To you as well.
This thing flies way different than it did before. I'll say that.
We're on about 11 mile final.
I know it's been a long time since I've flown it, but it definitely did not feel like this before.
Way 10 right, you're clear to land.
4 landing gears down, 3 green, flaps 35, speed brakes are down, airspeed, autopilot and yaw damps disengaged. 4 landing checklist complete. You've been cleared to land 10 right. We're going to be exiting left to go to Jackson. Yeah, Boise looks pretty. Like it. Last gear check. 3 green. I'm gonna have to set up a flight control profile for CJ4 because this is too sensitive. Barely moving this yoke and it's bouncing all over the place. Alright, start slowing the ref. 100. But now it's like sinking like a rock. Alright. This flies totally different.
Boise Tower, Express 4484, visual 10 left with the traffic parallel on site.
That was 4484, runway 10 left, you are clear to land.
Speed brakes.
40 left, clear to land, Express 4484.
Wow. So much different. I liked how it flew before.
Correction, citation 9 Charlie Whiskey, exit right when able, and contact ground 112.7 CF.
Alright, he told us right, so we'll go right. Okay, right when able and over to ground, 9 Charlie Whiskey. Any chance we can go left?
9 Charlie Whiskey, there'll be no problem. Exit left on Echo, contact ground 112, correction, and stay with me.
Alright, we're hanging the left right here, 9 Charlie Whiskey. We'll stay with you. Flaps, speed brakes, lights, pitot heat. Speed brakes, flaps, pitot heat, ice, radar, exterior lights. Ground will be on 21.7.
Citation 9 Charlie Whiskey,
Brer.
cross runway 10 left at Golf, contact ground 12.7.
Cross 10 left at Golf and over to ground, 9 Charlie Whiskey.
Cross 1118, welcome to Boise, exit left enable.
Clear.
Alrighty, we'll make the left turn here on Delta and we'll hold short of the left side, Alaska 1118.
Skywest 4484, exit left enable, contact ground 121.7 CF.
Boise ground, citation 299 Charlie Whiskey, clear of 10 left at Golf. We're going to Jackson.
November 299 Charlie Whiskey, Boise ground, straight at Alpha 6 to the ramp.
Straight Alpha 6 to the ramp, 9 Charlie Whiskey. Yep, straight ahead. Nice. Clear right, clear left. Which building is it, row hype, left or right? Does it not matter?
Push ground, cross 44.
I'm gonna go over here to our left.
10 left, run Alpha, look at taxi BROPH.
Scouts 4484, Boise ground to the taxi via Alpha, hold short of Delta.
Taxi Alpha, hold short Delta, Scouts 4484.
Ground hello, Alaska 1118. We're crossing the left side of 18 left on Delta. We're holding short of Alpha.
Alaska 1118, Boise ground to the, do you have a gate number?
Yeah, I believe we're Charlie 6 this evening for Alaska.
I'm just gonna park somewhere right over here.
Alaska 1118, roger, taxi via Alpha to Charlie 6.
Yeah, Alpha to Charlie 6, thanks, Alaska 1118.
Scouts 4484. There's a 74 might be blocking the ramp there, but you can continue Alpha behind the Alaska.
Hey, parking brake?
Let me know if you can't get in.
Alright, we'll continue Alpha behind the Alaska, Scouts 4484.
Climate control. Avionics. Engines. Rest of those lights. Switches. Parking brake. Wheels chalked. Emergency lights switch off. Standby flight instruments display is off. Avionics off. Climate control is off. ICE is off. Throttle's idle. Engine stopped. Lights are off. Battery switch is off. Control lock. And engine covers. Just in time to watch the pretty sunset. We will watch that. There's more guys coming in. We'll watch a couple landings before we go. 9 Charlie Whiskey looking pretty on the ramp here at Boise. Yeah, there's a lot of airplanes coming in. We'll hang around for another 15-20 minutes and watch some arrivals. Brent, when you're in the CJ4, you get to pick your spot now. So true. During ski season, that ramp you're on is filled up, I bet. Don looking for the butter landing. I hope that was good enough for you. Super twitchy flight controls. Luminous, you arrived around 8. Yeah, you were there early, man. Runs butter smooth for you too. Yeah, I love it. Let's watch a couple of these landings while the sun goes down. Come on, there we go. OCD, man, I have to have the horizon perfectly level. Yeah, the Citation CJ4 flies totally different than it did before. Bringing in the flaps, you could feel the nose just shoot straight to the sky. Super twitchy on the flight controls. That's strange, I don't know, that's weird. Oh gosh, are they gonna show all the airplanes are gonna do that? Some weird VATSIM glitch. I know they refreshed or restarted, I don't know if they updated the servers or something last week or a few days ago. Now we have the jumpy airplanes again, we lost the velocity update. Everything looks all wonky again. This guy's gonna do it too, it's gonna look like he bounces 50 feet in the air. Dawn, the sun goes down on my side of town, that lonesome feeling comes to my door, and the whole world turns blue. Are you singing some lyrics? Right. Dawn's hitting you right in the feels. What song are you singing? Classic Brooks and Dunn, man? Okay, I don't know. We'll listen to it after. Real hype. Wait, what happened there? He just landed way short? I wonder if he's on a different sim that has discrepancy in scenery. Oh man. That was screenshot worthy right there. Boing. It's not as fun watching this when the airplanes do this type of thing. Looks so silly. Don. Let's see if this guy lands short too. looks a little bit higher than the last guy. See if we can get a screenshot. Where's the sun? Ooh, that was nice. Hey, where'd the sun go? Ah, no, it doesn't look good. Let's move over to the other side. Or at least in the middle between the runways. See if I can get that sun in the background as they're crossing the numbers. I don't think that's gonna work. Maybe. Nah. Maybe if we go behind and get like a 7, 8 o'clock view. Oh, here we go. This is working. Oh yeah. I'm gonna miss it though. Oh, he's landing short. Looks like an Alaska sunset, says Row Hype. And even in the simulator, if you look directly at the sun, at least with my monitor, it blinds you like the real thing. It's crazy. Like the light bloom in the sim is very accurate. Anybody else out there? Watch that sunset then. Bye bye sun. This will be it. After the sunset, we'll call it a night. Actually, you know what? No, we'll stick around. There's a couple more coming in. Another 15 minutes. We'll sign out at 0330 Zulu. Oh, I missed this one. I didn't see him. Little TPC citation. I couldn't see him. Is the music too loud? See who's out there. We've got somebody on about a 3.5 mile final. There he is. Looks like 2 more. This guy and 1 more, and we're done. Greaser. Boom. Too much of that has been happening in real life too. Vehicles on the runway. Well, this guy's landing 10 left. Or is he just the bad pilot? Or Lufthansa departure? We might have to watch this. We're gonna back it all the way out to the other end. Alright, after the Lufthansa takes off, then we're gonna go. We're never leaving. Never gonna get out of here. I need some real IRL flight time and vlog it. I will if I get a chance to. I will happily film the flight if I ever do get to fly. We'll see. I've got a few things in the works right now. If money is a little bit better in the next couple of months, I'm definitely gonna make an effort to fly. I've got my flight review coming up in like April, so I kind of want to go knock that out. Maybe fly 1 lesson with an instructor and then go up with them again and do my flight review. Just so I can keep my ticket current. I think it's coming up in, I think in April. Might even be sooner. It might be this month. I don't even know. I gotta check. Oh, Lufthansa, big boy. Is he crossing or is he taking off 10 left? Go a little bit offset way. I'm glad you enjoyed that, Don. The Honda Jet. That was the first time I've been able to set foot in a Honda Jet. So the year before, last year, 2022, it was a Vision Jet over in Naples, and lucky enough to see a Honda Jet in Pompano this year, so that was cool. Two of my favorite slow jets. I gotta say, I think the Honda Jet's a much sleeker, nicer looking airplane from the outside, but I do like the interior of the Vision Jet a lot more. It feels a lot more spacious. You have the wide view out the front. The back is open, so you can talk to your family back there while you're flying, whereas the Honda Jet's closed. You're kind of closed off and separated from the people in the back. Say the Honda Jet's more suited for hauling around execs, CEOs. I'd say the Vision Jet's more of a family airplane. But both of them are pretty slow. I really like the inside of the Vision Jet. Oh boy. Did you guys see the, I think it was the last delivery, or last test flight of the last 748 to be delivered? I think that took place like yesterday or the day before. No more Queen of the Skies. Done. Legend. Wonder where that flight's going. Frankfurt? Dusseldorf? Alright, I promise this is the last one that we're gonna watch land. Got a little escort, follow me truck. Whee! That JetBlue's looking clean. Oh, two more. One more after this, Luminous. Alright, I'll go back to my original 0330. We've got 7 minutes. I see one out there, so we'll keep going. Boing, TPC. That's at 7-4. So he's going out west. Or am I just confused, disoriented? DLH 222, let's see where he's going. The CRJ? Oh, looking clean. Nice. Oh, that 7-4 is going to LA. Maybe he's making a stop in LA before going overseas. Alright, I think that might be it. I don't see anybody else coming in, and ATC's offline. Everybody's heading out the opposite direction. Let's see, it looks like this 737 mic, maybe. Alright, that's our last one then. Let's see what we got going on next week. Alright, looks like next Thursday, Virtual USA has an event, so we're gonna fly with them Thursday instead of TPC. So we always do the TPC flying Thursdays, and Virtual USA doesn't fly as often, so we'll do next Thursday. Looks like we're flying into Catalina, which will be fun. Might be a fly-in type event. Let me see. Yeah, it's a fly-in. So we're all flying into Catalina. We'll do that one. That sounds fun. So that's next Thursday, a week from today. Is there anything else before then? Let's see what TPC's got going. There's TPC GA Tuesday. Which Tuesday nights are hit or miss for me. Yeah, I don't know about Tuesday. Definitely next Thursday we'll do the Catalina flight. And we'll see if I can squeeze in any more streams between now and then. Maybe I'll try to do one on the weekend, Sunday or something. Where is this guy? He's out there somewhere. There he is. I think these blank liveries are supposed to be TPC, but I don't know why they're coming out blank. Oh no, maybe not. Maybe not TPC because his N number is 737 Mike. Maybe it is just the generic 73. I'm getting a lot of those lately though. See, like that one? Model matching hasn't been working too well lately. Another blank one. Now we gotta watch this guy take off. Come on. Come on. Alright, 0330 Zulu right now. This is our this is our last one. It's a departure too, so we have to. As soon as he's airborne, I'm just gonna hit Alt F4, just end the stream just like that. I won't do that. I am gonna start closing it out though, so I'll see you guys next Thursday. Definitely. Normal stream time. And then maybe if I do one in between now and then, it's likely gonna be like a Sunday morning or afternoon flight. If able, but definitely next Thursday. We'll see about Sunday. I think TPC is flying Sunday Funday as a Florida flight, so I might have to do that one. If I'm around, if I don't have any plans. Holy rotation. See ya. Oh, finally this guy shuts down. See, he's leaving. He knows this is the last one. Nice. Alright, let me hurry up and get out of here before more start coming in. Guys, thank you for joining me tonight. I'll see you on Thursday. Luminous, see ya. Rohype, thanks for dropping in, man. Don, good to see you. All you guys. Hey, I love all you guys. Take care. Have a good week. Have a good weekend. Enjoy time with family if you can. Rocket climb, says Don. See you guys. I'll see you guys next week. Later.